hot stuff. Craig David here on ICRT FM 100, along with Far East Movement and their new single from their forthcoming album. It's called Jello, L-O-L-O, featuring Rai Rai. It's all part of the mix right here in the 7 o'clock hour. Time is 7:22, and thank you for joining me. I'm Joseph Lin on the Jam. We got a special guest right here, and I'm finding out more about him, even though I already got to listen to his entire album a few times already, and maybe this is the first time you're going to hear it. But we're all hoping that you're going to love it because I did. And he's a new artist from Singapore. He studied in the U.S. for a little while, and now he's branching out here into Taiwan with his EP just released a few weeks back. Please welcome to the show our new artist, Dave Fu. Fu Yuhao. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Johnny. Hi, 大家好. 我是 Dave.
Good to meet you. Okay?
Nice to meet you.
Because we've been hearing your music, but we don't know about you. And that's what this session is going to be all about.
Okay.
But just about half an hour ago, when I was outside, I just bumped into him. He just arrived here at ICRT. I'm like, wow, this is a tall, good-looking guy as well.
Thank you.
So I was just mentioning to our colleagues, I said, he's going to be breaking a lot of girls' hearts.
Oh.
Yeah, because of your music.
Mm-hmm.
When someone like you sings songs like this, I mean, it's going to touch people's heart, and it's going to make them cry.
Well, yeah, I hope that people will like my music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's cool is you're a talented songwriter, contributing to your own music here. This new album came out just a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
It's called Wonderful Love.
Yep.
好的爱。
好的爱。
其实这个歌曲其实就有一首歌就叫《好的爱》嘛。
Yes。
里面就是在讲说，一个好的爱到了一个低潮，它还是可以持续。
Yeah。
那才叫真的好的爱。
是的。
It's not just a fairy tale. That's the thing. A lot of people, they perceive a great love as a fairy tale love, but we have to face reality.
Yeah.
There's always going to be arguments. There's going to be differences.
Definitely.
There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be things that you're not going to like. But how do you deal with it, right? And then to maintain it is really, isn't that the essence of that song?
Yeah.
Right.
I think I really like the lyrics, because it said that 好的爱是暂别以后强烈想回来.
对.
It's like only after you are apart,
right,
then you learn to treasure each other.
Right.
You
exactly.
realize what's been missing.
Right.
If the person is gone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is speaking from your own experience or whatnot. We'll get to that in a little bit. But right now, I think what's more important is to really get to know you and how you got into making music and where you came from as well. Again, let's go back to your younger years.
Yeah.
You were actually you lived in Singapore.
I lived
You're from
Singapore. Yeah, I'm Singaporean.
You're Singaporean without that Singaporean accent.
I can switch it on anytime.
You really?
Yeah.
Right. But maybe it has to also do with the fact that you studied in the U.S. for quite some time.
Yeah, as in I got a little bit of the American accent.
Right.
I tried to learn the accent while I was there.
Yes.
But I think I pretty much lost a lot of the Californian accent thing.
No, I think you still have it.
Yeah. A little bit.
For folks who are listening right now, if you are a Trojan, he's a Trojan.
Yo, go Trojans.
USC, that is.
Yep.
What did you study when you were there?
Business administration, focus on finance, and a minor in musical theater.
Okay.
Yes.
So at least you still strung along your passion there.
Definitely, yeah.
But you had business in mind at the same time.
My parents wanted me to take a more practical major.
Right.
So I thought, since I'm there, it's the U.S., I have to do some music stuff. So I had an opportunity, so they had a minor in musical theater. So I thought that was the most suitable course that I could take.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
so I jumped at it.
I mean, I think you took on, one is your passion and business at USC. They're well known for that. So it could have went that way. I mean, you could have been in the financial industry now.
Yes.
Easily.
Yes, easily.
Because USC has a reputation for their alumni and good network.
Very, very powerful network. Yeah,
but alumni. I guess music has always been something, that you really wanted to pursue.
Yeah. I think probably it's in the genes. Because my mom, my parents, they're both involved in music.
That's right. You have a famous mom.
Yes.
Bao Na.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, for the older generation out there, they probably go, oh, really? His son is on ICRT right now? Her son, yes. Her son is on ICRT right now.
Yes.
So I see that if you come from a music background family, that they're not opposed to this. They shouldn't be though.
They're actually strongly against me doing music.
Yeah. Because they've been there.
Yes, been there, done that. They feel that it's very, very unstable.
I see.
Unpredictable.
Yes.
So they feel that I should not do this because it's very tough.
That's true though.
Yeah.
Either you get the strongest support, or again, they're really fully against it because they've been through it.
Yeah.
Right. But you prevailed, and you no.
Well, yeah, I had to had a family revolution.
Okay, all right. Are you the only son, or
no? I have an elder brother.
Okay.
So I had to leave home. I left Singapore and came to Taiwan on my own, and tried to strike it out on my own. Basically, my mom, she didn't really help me.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
because everyone thinks that she has a lot of contacts and all that she can help me, but she actually didn't really introduce anybody to me. But everybody in this industry thinks that my mom's gonna do that,
right?
So nobody wants to help me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm in that conundrum. I'm stuck in there.
Exactly.
Where everyone thinks that I'm his mom's gonna help him. We don't believe him that he's on his own.
So it was tough then, huh?
Yeah, so I had to work on the side, do odd jobs and stuff.
Right.
Teach tuition, stuff like that.
Is that right?
Yeah, to try to make ends meet.
So right here, this album, Wonderful Love, is a relief for you. Then you're like, whew,
it's a dream come true. Really.
And I hope your mom has a copy now.
Yeah, she has a copy. She's heard it, yeah.
Okay.
But it's not really their kind of music, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So it's not up to their taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they should understand that it's a new generation, it's a different era, and music evolves anyway.
Yeah, I think some of their friends heard it and they like it, So now they're starting to believe that, hey, it's not that bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
During your years in LA, of course, you're probably exposed to a lot of, singing competitions and people that are involved. Because being in LA, first of all, you're in LA. It's Tinseltown. It's Hollywood.
Yes.
There's that, and then plus, LA is close to Asia. So to be able to still be connected to resources here, I would suppose that's a plus being in LA. We'll get to that a little bit later, but right now we're going to take a break, and then when we come back, we have our entertainment report with our news anchor Eric Gao. But when we come back, we're going to play some songs from this new album. Okay,
great.
We'll get to it again. It's Dave Fu Yu Hao right here on ICRT FM 100. FM 100 ICRT. This is the song we were talking about right before the break. It is called 好的爱, Wonderful Love. Title track from this album from 傅宇浩. That's Dave. Dave 就很亲切。
Yeah.
傅宇浩，坦白讲，因为我刚刚还在要写大河岸的岸写不出来。其实刚一开始知道你这位艺人，然后就傅宇知道，然后第三个字就。What is that? Right?
Yeah.
It's actually 浩。Yeah. 其实很简单的一个日字啊，日在一个天。
对。
就是浩。But I guess a lot of folks, a lot of friends call you Dave as well.
Yeah.
Just Dave. Dave.
蛮多人都叫我 Dave.
Fu.
Yes, Dave Fu.
Okay. Again from Singapore, and then he studied in the U.S. for some time, minored in music as well, and now with his brand new EP, it's called 好的爱, Wonderful Love. And as I was mentioning before the break, did the minoring and also being in LA helped you progressed?
Huge difference. Yeah, it made a huge difference to my my perception towards music and this industry.
Okay.
Because for the minor, musical theater, going to New York, I went to New York for spring break.
You did, okay.
One whole week. I would watch 13, 15 shows, squeeze them all in.
Right.
And watching all these people, they are the top of the top.
Sure. Cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop. They're not like the touring companies that you see, in Asia or anywhere else. They are the best.
Right.
I saw Hugh Jackman. Nathan Lane, Matthew Broderick, the producers.
Yeah.
These people are amazing, and singing, acting, dancing, all at the same time, and no NG.
Right.
You know, Idina Menzel.
Everything
you
is
know,
live
from
right
Wicked.
there.
You know,
Yeah.
Kristen Chenoweth. These people are just amazing. So
Right.
they really blew my mind. You know, they gave me the target
Right.
to strive towards.
Right.
You know, these people are like the best.
Right.
So I think it kind of made this fire in me burn even brighter.
Right.
And